the Stars, Scoey Mitchell, Brett Somers, Gary Berghoff, Karen Morrow, Richard Dawson, and Fannie Flagg as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 75. And now here's the star of Match Game 75, Gene Rayburn.
Thank you. You're all full of wit and wisdom and gaiety and laughter and all that.
Vodka? Coffee.
What?
Vodka?
And vodka? Yes, in some cases.
Not yet, but it's coming up soon.
Listen, you know, these two ladies, this one and this one, have a certain timbre in their voice that enables them to imitate a very well-known show business.
Smoking cough.
Yes. Well, who, you going to start it?
I'm going to start it.
Just
Do
guess who
Ernest
this is.
Borgnine.
No, they can't do Ernest Borgnine. I'm not going to tell them who it is. Go ahead.
Curtain up, light the light. You got nothing to eat but the heart. That's Spanish.
My favorite.
That is Ernest Borgnine, isn't it?
Ernest Borgnine, yeah.
Thank you, ladies. I see you were thrilled with that, weren't you, Scoey?
Used to be Ernest Borgnine before the operation.
No, I thought it was very good.
Really? But
Do you know who it was?
now,
Guess who it was?
Lassie.
no, not Lassie. Let's say hello to Fran Segrest, our current champion. How are you? Good. If you were with us last time, you remember that Fran won the game just as we ran out of time, and she's got her $100. Now she's going to start with a big money super match. You ready for that?
Yes, I
You can
am.
win over $5,000, you know. What'll that do to you?
A lot.
It will?
Yes,
Oh,
it
okay.
will.
I'm happy for you, Fran. Let's see if she wins it or not, right after this message. Wait a minute. Here we are. It's Fran and me.
I think you got her.
Yes.
And baby
She's all
makes
mine.
three.
You like this part of it better? Okay, Fran. You disappear? No, you don't
feel secure.
Oh, you feel secure. Oh, all right. I hope that'll help you. Now, Fran, we polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Earl, are you there, Earl? Yeah. Oh, you are? Well, when I say we got their best response to this, that's right, Earl. You got the idea, Earl?
I got it.
You got it. Okay. Now I'm going to say, you know, the other stuff, and you'll remember to do all these later, right? Okay. That is, cross your blank. Now, if you match the one that audience gave most often, you get the $500. If you match the next one, you get $250, and the third, $100. Whom do you call on?
Richard, please.
What do you say, Richard?
Cross your heart.
Cross your heart is one.
Fanny.
Fanny, what do you say? Cross
what we're
your...
gonna do for her? Cross your fingers.
Cross your fingers.
And Gary, please.
Gary, have you got one? Third position is hard.
It is. The third one's always hard. All I can think of is... Oh, that's a good one. Which one is it? Cross your... Cross your legs.
Cross your legs.
Right.
So we get cross your legs, cross your heart, and cross your fingers. You want one of those, or have you got a better one?
I'll go with cross your heart, please.
Cross your heart. That's the one that Richard gave you, and he's got his fingers crossed for you. We'll find out if it's up there, and if it's there, where is it? That is the question. Is it under the $100 response? Now, Earl. Oh, attaboy, Earl. Cross your legs is there. All right, now we go for the $250 response. Bing, you're doing okay, Earl. That's Fanny's answer. Last chance for cross your heart. Here is the $500 response. Cross your heart.
That's enough of that.
Get back over there. I know you'd rather have Bruce back.
Almost as good a kisser as Bruce.
Okay, now, Fran, you're up to $600, and that means you're going to play for $5,000 now. Now, remember to collect that. You've got to match one of them head-to-head. This will have to be an exact match. No fooling around with this one now. Whom do you want?
Richard, please.
Okay, Richard, please. And ready, Richard. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, you face me. That's fine. Here we go. This is it. $5,000. You want me to hold your hand? Okay, I'll do that. Oh, wait a minute now. Wait, I'll do it this way. I'll hold your hand this way. There. All right. This says Robin blank. R-O-B-I-N, Robin blank. Okay, Fran, he's finished. Now we ask you to give us an answer which you think will match his. What do you say to that? Robin
Hood.
Robin Hood, she said. Okay. She's holding my hand real hard, and I've got my fingers crossed for her. And she says Robin Hood will match you for $5,000.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's the gentleman that made Marion.
Were you ever an actress, my love?
No.
I couldn't get my face to the camera. I kept trying. Did you notice that she hugged me and her face was big?
She's a real ham bone.
Congratulations.
Yes. Is she a good kisser?
Yeah, she's a good hugger, too.
Fran, you got $5,600. How about that?
Beautiful.
You can do a lot with that, can't you?
Yes.
Are you ready to meet another player?
Yes, I am.
Well, hold me up. I'm a little nervous there. Okay. Let's welcome another player now. Here comes Audrey Nebenzahl. Hey, Audrey. Hello there. Okay, stop going now. Fran, you can get up there. Audrey, you know Fran. Audrey, aren't you happy for her?
I'm thrilled. I really am.
She's got $5,600. Now, tell us a little bit about yourself, please.
Well, I'm originally from Long Island, New York.
Yeah?
And I now live in Palm Springs with my husband, Mark, and he manufactures tennis clothes.
Yeah.
Which is too bad, because I hate tennis. And
Hooray!
I work in a lovely department store in Palm Springs.
Yep.
And I collect frogs. And that's about it.
Real?
Hold it.
Real frogs?
No,
Right.
not
Dead frogs?
fake ones.
Oh, you mean ribbit. I see.
What does she do to them?
She collects crockery
collects
frogs.
them.
Porcelain frogs and all that. I see. Well, that's an
You
interesting
get little
hobby.
crockery warts.
Yeah. Tennis is a good game, Audrey. It's a marvelous game. It
I
keeps you
know.
fit physically. Does your husband play it?
Yeah, he's really good.
He's really good. All right, good luck to you here. We got to do a
Thank
little
you.
business first, and we'll start this game, ladies. Here we go. Hurry back. Here we go. Ready, ladies? All right. Now, Audrey, please make a selection.
Please.
A. Here we go. A for Audrey. Everyone plays. Everyone was shocked when the Brett Summers look-alike contest was won by a blank.
I've told you what to do with those questions.
Oh, that's terrible.
Well, if that's a bad one,
terrible. Say it
you don't
again.
want us to do that one.
I don't have to. I'm not going to answer it.
You're not going to answer it?
Honey, come on.
I have no answer for it.
You have no answer. Everyone was shocked when the Brett Summers look-alike contest was won by a blank.
By a what? Thank you, Doc.
Kissy, kissy, kissy. Terrible, terrible.
Wait a minute now. All right, now we're all set, and we'll call on Audrey. Audrey, everyone was shocked when the Brett Summers look-alike contest was won by a...
No hard feelings, please. A gorilla.
Oh, I'd have hard feelings
I
if I were
think...
you.
I told you to take that question and put it where you know where.
A gorilla, she says. All right, Scoy. Well, that's two people we've offended. What do you say?
What tickled me was the way she prefaced it.
Yes.
No hard feelings before. Which I look like a gorilla, the obvious was, a guy.
Yeah.
That's
Well, you wouldn't do that.
But that wouldn't have been shocking. They were shocked when it was won by another woman.
A woman.
Right.
That was shocking. Now,
Person.
a person.
Now, is that the end of
those questions for about 3 months.
No, talk to your friend over there. Is that the end of those questions or not?
For a
there?
while, fellas. Can we knock those off, kids?
Yes, okay. We will.
I had to be fair on this.
Right.
I was going to say monkey, but that is not really accurate, and it isn't fair. So I said a furnace.
Holy mackerel! What did you say?
Well, I've been influenced for 21 years, and I just, I said a nun.
A nun.
Oh, come on! That's a good answer.
I don't know.
That's a wonderful
That would be shocking, wouldn't it, there?
Yes.
Richard, what did you say? What shocked everybody?
Don't put the nun down there. There are monks down there. What do you... All right, we know you're down there. Yeah, no, and I know you didn't mean it, Don, because you wanted to match you, but it was very bad taste, if you don't mind me saying. The gorilla came second. A man won the contest.
A man.
Beautiful person.
A beautiful person. Now, what do you
Capote.
What do I say? I say that I am personally offended for Brett, and I don't think this is funny at all, and I refuse to go along with the brevity. However, I said young man.
A young man. Okay, now we've got this for you, friend. Let's hear you do with your first round question. The psychiatrist said to Jerry, he said, Jerry, if you really love your raincoat, then you should marry your raincoat. And Jerry said, I would, but I'm afraid my blank would be jealous. Got it. Did you hear all of that, friend? The psychiatrist said to Jerry, if you really love your raincoat, then you should marry your raincoat. And Jerry said, I would, but I'm afraid my blank would be jealous. You think about it. Don't say anything now until everybody's finished over here.
That's nice.
All right. Gary?
Gotcha.
Ready. Fran? Psychiatrist said to Jerry, if you really love your raincoat, then you should marry your raincoat. And Jerry said, I would, but I'm afraid my blank would be jealous.
That's all I can think of is body. My body would be jealous. No.
You never heard the raincoat joke, did you?
No.
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 Well, I guess it's too late to tell it to you now.
For grabs now.
What did you say about
I
this?
really don't think it was such a bad answer. It keeps the game even.
My umbrella would be jealous. That's a good answer. Brett?
Well, mine's related. I said rubbers.
Yeah, rubbers and galoshes would be good, yeah. Gary?
Is that a chicken joke? I said umbrella.
Umbrella. All right, we have 2
We might as well
umbrellas.
make it a total sweep.
3 umbrellas.
I was going to say my gorilla would be. I said umbrella.
4 umbrellas and...
Now, I play very logically. People have an abnormal thing about their raincoat, and the same person has an abnormal thing about their blanket. Isn't that correct?
Security. Yeah, security blankets. No, that's not bad.
Very nice.
Don't
Good.
be ashamed of that.
Let her lay there. Don't wake her up.
You'll come back tomorrow. Don't worry about that. Now we go to round 2.
They hate me.
Here we go, Audrey.
They hate me.
No, they don't.
A, please.
All right. The princess said...
The princess?
The princess said, the frog was wrong.
How wrong was it?
He said if I kissed him, he'd turn into a prince. Well, I kissed him, but all he did was blink. That's what happened there. The prince said the frog was wrong. He said if I kissed him, he'd turn into a prince. Well, I did kiss him, but all he did was blink.
You got that, Chloe.
Have you got an answer, Audrey? Don't say it. You're ready. Okay, Audrey is ready.
Okay.
Everybody ready down here?
No. All he did was what?
I said, the frog was wrong. He said if I kissed him, he'd turn into a prince, and I did kiss him, but all he did was blank. All right. He's got his, so we'll come over here to Audrey. The princess said the frog was wrong. He said if I kissed him, he'd turn into a prince. Well, I did kiss him, and all he did was blank.
Croak.
Croak. That's a very nice hand, an appreciative hand for the little girl who came up with the terrific answer. Scoey?
I think that's a good answer there, if you don't like money. I said laugh.
All he did was, I did kiss him, all he did was laugh. Of the laughing frog there.
Well, it was like joke, you know. Ha, ha. I told you I'd be a man, and you kissed me, you know.
I see.
And he just laughed.
You are understanding it better now, and
Dear, is it up to me to
it's
carry...
up to you.
Well, croak.
Croak,
by
of
all.
course. There's one for you, Audrey. Gary.
As the Japanese frog said, do you have any Coca-Cola? I said, croak.
Coca-Cola. That's 2. Did you get the joke?
You could make it 3.
Yes. 3 for you. Is that frog croaking in your estimation?
Yeah, but that's the incorrect way to.
It is.
Say ribbit. Ribbit.
That's a mix.
That's croaking. Okay.
A very big hand for an authentic ribbit, folks.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. What do you say?
Well, now, these people don't like me, but I want to tell you something. I'm very logical. Now, if you kissed a frog, and read the question, please.
The princess said the frog was wrong. He said if I kissed him, he'd turn into a prince. Well, I did kiss him, but all he did was blank.
Give me warts.
Give me warts. Listen, Audrey has just scored 4 matches. I'm talking to your husband. You didn't applaud once.
Well, he's got money
He's
now.
shocked, he said.
You're shocked?
Shocked, indeed.
I mean, are we boring you there? I mean, you're happy about her and all that. Okay.
You know, Gene,
Besides, he was asleep.
Gene, you know, for someone who is understanding the game better as I am, I'm really not doing that well.
No. But as long as you understand you're not doing well, that's the important thing.
Yes.
Now, we've got a second round question for you. You'll have to score 4 to stay in the game. 5 will win another game for you. And we'll see if that happens after this message.
Today's consolation prizes are the Gemini All-Fall Sweeper by Bissell. Sweep any surface you can walk on right up to the baseboards. No cords or attachments required from Bissell. And a True Test Supreme socket wrench set. 78 pieces, including reversible ratchet wrenches and a steel chest exclusively from True Value Hardware Store. And Thick or Richard Dial Shampoo. The shampoo with a special managing agent that leaves your hair soft and manageable with a natural-looking shine. Match game 75 will blank ahead in just a minute.
Hello there. Are we ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Now, this is our second and final round. Fran, it's up to you now. 4 to tie, 5 to win. Everybody plays. It's very important for Fran. Denny said to Carol, I just hired a new gardener, and he's really weird.
How weird is he?
Yes.
I'll tell you. He doesn't cut the grass, he blanks it.
He's really weird.
Really weird. He doesn't cut
the
He doesn't cut the grass, he blanks it.
Gotcha.
You got it. Okay.
We are in control of your television set.
We are indeed. Okay, Fran, here we go with you. Denny said to Carol, I just hired a new gardener, and he's really weird.
How weird is he?
I'll tell you how weird he is, Fran. He doesn't cut the grass, he blanks it.
He vacuums it.
That is funny.
I think it's wonderful.
Yeah, that is quite funny, and that would be very weird of him.
Yeah.
Take a vacuum cleaner and go over the grass.
Well.
Yeah. All right. Well, now, the audience will give you clues to what they think is a pretty good answer if one of the ding-a-lings says it. Scully?
I'd like to take the opportunity here to congratulate Audrey on her winning this match.
Now, wait a minute. The game isn't over yet, Scully. Don't push.
When she said vacuum, the game was over. I put he smokes it.
Smoked it. All right, Brett.
I said he got out a little brush and he shaves it.
He shaves it. That'll match everybody else.
Match.
Yes, they should. Gary?
Fran, you're a nice person. I'm sorry I'm going to lose the opportunity of being hugged by you. I said eats.
He eats the grass. So that means Audrey wins the game. What do the rest of you have?
That was close. I had nibbles.
Will you stand by here for a moment or so? Sorry to see you go, Fran.
Oh, I had a marvelous time.
I'm glad you did.
It's been fantastic.
And in addition to having a good time, you got $5,600. Fran Segrist. Goodbye, Fran. Nice seeing you. Goodbye. Are you ready? Okay. You're a very young lady, aren't you? And you have prematurely gray hair. That's very interesting looking, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, now, here we
she's
go.
an old lady.
Audrey, we polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Broken blank. The answer they gave most often is worth $500 if you match it, $250 and $100. Whom do you call on?
Richard, please.
Richard, what do you say? Broken
heart.
Broken heart is one.
Okay, Gary.
Gary?
There's many, but I think the most common one that we experience every day is broken glass.
Broken glass.
And Fanny, please.
And Fanny.
Broken. Broken. Engagement. It's happened to me.
Three real winners there.
There's a reason they don't like you.
We should know, right?
Broken engagement, broken glass, and broken heart. You want one of those?
Okay. Broken heart, please.
Broken heart is one she's looking for. Let's find out if it's up there, and if so, where. Here, for your pleasure, is the $100 response. Broken leg.
Oh, we experience that more often.
Looking for broken heart, here's the $250 response. Broken arrow. Whoa. Last chance for broken heart. Here is the $500 response. Okay, while she's kissing Richard, you can watch this message of interest, and then we'll come right back with her. I want to say I loved every moment of it, and I hope you'll join us next time for Match Game 75. G. Ray Vernier, goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 75, a Mark Goodson, Bill Tubman production.